Oh, welcome back to Couch Co-op, everyone.
Hey guys.
Yeah, no, there was no save feature back then. I think Legend of Zelda was the first one on the NES that introduced a save function, wasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe. I know that a lot of them ran off of passwords, like Mega Man and stuff.
Yeah, Mega Man's and stuff ran on passwords, but like an actual true save system was the Legend of Zelda's original cartridge. And the thing about that was it wasn't even just as simple of like, ow, fuck. It wasn't even as simple like just pause and save.
Yeah.
It was like you had to hit save and reset at the same time or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it was some weird some weird configuration you had to do.
I'm thinking about making me some more coffee.
You can if you want.
Now that you have that drip coffee maker.
That's true. Go away. Ah.
You barely outran him. Just barely.
Oh, fuck. I need to come back in here. I need to go back in, become Banjo. Then beat the fuck out of the door. Go back, become a pumpkin. Go in there.
So this level is just a bunch of back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate games and levels like that. That's why I hated Borderlands as a single playthrough.
Oh yeah, it was continually just go here, go there, go here, and it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, as two players on co-op, it was a lot better because the dungeon would still be cleared out by the time we were going back through there. With a single person, you go through there, or you fight your way through the dungeon doing a quest to get to the very end of the dungeon, fight all the way back to turn the quest in, and then they give you another quest from the same person on that quest chain.
Anyone want some pumpkin pie?
Well, hey, at least you beat that level.
That's true.
And you don't gotta redo it.
That's very true. Yeah, no, I completely get what you're saying, though. Like, it was more fun to play multiplayer with that game because it didn't seem as repetitive.
Yeah. And it also really helped that I had a max level character and I knew where to go and what to do.
That's true. Dude, the Necromancer was so fun to play in that game.
I enjoyed my Spark Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
The Poison Cloud?
That was cool.
Yeah.
What did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost book, Finder's Bear and Bird, our spell? We sure do bag, lady.
Slow down.
Only one spell, Cheeto, Teach, Red Feathers, Sandcastle. Yeah, so this is the cheating mechanism that we talked about earlier in the series.
Okay.
Where there's multiple spell books of him.
Yeah.
If you find them, he gives you a cheat code. He gives you a cheat code. You go to that castle in Treasure Trove Cove and type it in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like Red Feathers, what that'll do is it'll double my feather count.
Oh.
If I go back and put it in.
So instead of 100, you'll get 200.
Yeah.
That's cool.
God damn it. So.
Good thing you got 5 lives.
Yeah. It's for damn sure. Okay. Let's come back over here and turn out of the pumpkin mode.
In a way, I kind of like working on Kelly, massage-wise. Because it forces me to use
Thai?
Yeah, a different type of massage than just Swedish.
That's true. Seemed like the Thai helped her, though.
Yeah.
She seemed like she was very much limbered up after that.
Yeah, surprisingly, because it's more of
stretches.
Stretching.
Yeah. So even though you had to come over here on a Monday evening instead of Sunday, it almost worked out better because I feel like we had more time.
Yeah. Yeah, on a Sunday, we wouldn't have had that much time. We would have been really pressed for it. I would have came over at 9 after work, and then I would have eaten. That would have taken a while. You know, I worked on Kelly a bit. That would have taken time that we didn't really have. So yeah, this worked out really well.
Oh man. Now, you see this little door?
Yeah. You gotta be a pumpkin.
To get in there.
Ah.
Yep. So we'll go become a pumpkin, we'll go in there. And then maybe by the end of this episode, we'll get the next level.
Next level.
Yeah. Ah, run away! Dude, when I was a kid, those scared the shit out of me. I was terrified they were gonna get me.
I bet. Especially, like, when you can barely run faster than them.
Mm-hmm. The game that I liked on the Nintendo 64 was Bomberman 64.
See, I never cared for that game.
Really?
No. Or just any Bomberman, really. Like, you just lay down a bomb and you just run around in a grid.
But it's fun.
Eh. I never saw the appeal of it.
It's more fun when you have more than 2 players.
Yeah, see, I never had that. It was always me and, like, one other person or me and the computer.
Oh.
I never had a party to play with.
Oh, it's very fun with the party. Like that new that Bomberman R or whatever for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
Is it?
I wish I had a Nintendo Switch, so I could play that game. But, you know, you still can barely find them in stores.
Oh.
Which is ridiculous. Speaking of barely finding Nintendo products in stores, I mean, unlike everything Nintendo-wise, did you know that they're going to re-release the NES Mini?
Really?
They're going to re-release the NES Mini in 2018, and they're going to print more of them in hopes that more people can get them. Which means they're going to print 2 more, and the scalper's going to pick them up and sell them for triple price.
Yeah.
This is exactly what's going to happen.
Well,
They've done fucked up, the damage is done, and I don't know.
Even if they... How many did they make the first time?
Like, they didn't make a lot at all. They only made...
Like 100, 500, maybe?
They made 5,000 or something like that. Which sounds like a big number, but it's not. When you think about all the Americans...
Oh, yeah.
Like, in comparison...
So do you think Nintendo heard what the fans were bitching about?
No. Nintendo doesn't care.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, like, Nintendo, please don't take down our video, or any of our videos, please, because, like, I really love Nintendo as a company. I love all their games, so please don't shut us down. But, guys, what the hell?
Yeah, see, I never had Nintendo growing up as a kid.
You were a Sony guy, weren't you? Or Sega?
PlayStation. I had a Sega Genesis, but I didn't really play it all that much. Plus, it didn't have any good games.
Why isn't this opening?
We had...
What'd I do wrong? Oh.
Is that a calculator?
No. It's water level rising.
Oh. We had an N64, but we had like 2 games for it, and one of them was stolen. It was Mario 64 and Bomber Core, or Blast Core.
I love Blast Core!
Eh.
Oh, it's so fun!
So does Daniel, but I don't really care for it. And then, Mario 64 was stolen.
I love that game.
Yeah, so did I. So, we didn't have that. And never had a Nintendo. We had a PlayStation, and I played the hell out of original PlayStation.
Did you ever play The Legend of Dragoon?
Yes. I never owned it, but I played it, and I freaking love that game.
That game is so good. I remember when I was young and I was playing it, for some reason, my PlayStation would not read past a certain point on disc 3.
Really?
Like, spoiler alert, there was, at the very end of disc 3...
Hey, pay attention, I don't want... Oh, okay. I was just saying, I don't want you falling in now. Pay
Oh,
attention.
oh yeah, nope, I'm good. At the end of disc 3, the disc 3 boss or whatever that every game has,
Yeah.
you face this water dragon. It's basically the boss that gets you your water dragoon spirit for a character you pick up in disc 3. And I would beat her and every time I'd beat the boss, as soon as the victory scene would end, all of a sudden my game would crash. It just wouldn't load any further. Black screen. You would hear the sound. Black screen, nothing more.
Man.
So it pissed me off so much that I could never play the 4th disc. And then one of my buddies came over one time, and he saw the problem, and he's like, you know what, let me go back real quick. So we rode to his house on our bikes, picked up his PlayStation, brought it back, and it loaded in his PlayStation just fine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
And by that point, I didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because I had to beat her again.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, 'cause she's really fucking hard. I can't believe we're almost done with this game, honestly.
See, I would not have seen those glass pieces in the eye. And
Really?
then I would have fallen down and then had to go back up there. Probably would have done that 1 or 2 times. At least the first time. Probably the second time, too, because I would have been like, what the hell? Maybe I just, hit an invisible wall or something,
And then you're just like...
Then I would have realized, oh, hey, wait. There's something in here. There's something blocking me from it. But yeah, it probably would have taken me like 2 times before I got that.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's hard to see, though, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
They're very translucent. Where do I go from here?
Maybe she tells you.
Your feathered buddy that you've brung, useless like a pile of dung.
I don't know. Kazooie's the one swimming.
Yeah, I agree.
Banjo ain't doing shit.
Yeah, if anything, Banjo's the one that's useless. Ooh, token.
Because Metroid 1 is so short, if you want to play, I don't really, we can play 2, but there's not a whole lot, and it's grayscale.
Oh, Metroid 2?
Yeah. So if we play 1 and it's too short and you end up liking it, we can always just skip to Super Metroid. Mm-hmm. And then that'll probably be it for our Metroid soiree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. Maybe not immediately after 1, but we would definitely come back to Super Metroid, because I want to play Super Metroid.
Okay. And really, the way it's set up, because there essentially is no story, there is a story, but there's no storytelling aspect to it through the games, you're not going to miss anything.
Really?
Just skipping 2, no.
Well, they just came out with a remake for 2 on the 3DS.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's a legitimate remake.
Oh. I know they remade 1. It's, I want to say it's Zero Mission.
Yeah, Zero Mission is the remake of the first one.
Yeah.
This one is called Metroid Samus Returns.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Apparently it's they recoded the game from the ground up, and apparently it looks beautiful. I've seen a review on it. Oh my lord.
And the second game is fun. It plays a lot like the first one. Really. Mm-hmm. But there's, like I said, just in-game story. There isn't much. You learn everything from the manual and
the manual
stuff like that.
That's how a lot of the games were back in the day, though.
Yeah.
All the story was in the manual itself.
And I can tell you what's going on. Like I said, you
Isn't
won't miss
the first game is basically space pirates found the Metroid and they were using them for bad. So then they sent Samus Aran to go clean things up, and then that's it, right?
I think so. I don't really know the beginning. I know it takes place on planet Zebus.
Yeah.
Which, I didn't know this until later, but it's also Samus's homeworld.
Yeah, where she grew up because the Chozo raised her or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it's the Chozo homeworld and her homeworld, too. Maybe not her homeworld, but
Right, but where she grew up.
Yeah.
Where she was born and raised.
I don't know if she was born there, but I know she was raised there.
Playing on her playground for the rest of her days. Shooting up some Metroids. I'm done.
And then the second game takes place on SR388.
That's the Metroid homeworld.
That's the Metroid homeworld, yeah.
Yeah. And then
3, or Super Metroid, takes place back on planet Zebus. And then 4 for the Game Boy Advance takes place on a orbital space station around, I think, SR388.
Okay. Fuck, I hate this level
Do you?
so fucking much.
Oh no.
Remember how I was bitching about Clanker's Cavern?
Yeah.
I actually meant all my hatred to go to this level.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were saying that there's like an industrial oil level.
Oh god damn it.
Boxes of TNT. Just like, oh, there's the fucking creepers.
Yeah.
Bam!
Dude, I can't tell you how many times that pissed me off so much. I would be making a building, spend like an hour and a half on it, all of a sudden
and then a creeper comes up on the other side of the wall.
Yes!
So you just hear psst, and you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, where is it? I'm inside, there's no way it's in here with me, where is it? And then boom! And you're just like, fuck! And it's just close enough, and the wall is just thin enough to kill you.
Yes!
It fucks up your wall, blows a hole in the ground, and kills you and scatters your shit everywhere.
They are literally the worst enemy ever. Ah, so annoying.
They're just like, hey, that's a nice everything you have there. Boom!
Okay, normally I would do everything on the boat first because there's a part of the game where where you have to get a couple of music notes on like a cog wheel and shit.
Okay.
But I'm feeling confident enough to where I think I might be able to be fine. Potentially.
Hopefully.
Probably not.
Well, we'll find out.
Give it to me straight, Doc. How's it look? You're dying. Sweet. About time. Alright.
So, going back to a topic we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Fuck.
Left, right.
Yeah. Ah! Fuck! Alright.
But yeah, going back to a topic we talked about several weeks ago. You know how we were talking about religion?
Yeah.
And how I'd come to the same conclusions that your pastor had said, like literally the next day.
Yeah, you and I came up with the same solution, and my pastor was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Well, it feels really good to get to that conclusion on my own without having, gone to
church to be
church
reinforced.
a lot, like, because I've gone to church a lot in my younger days, but I mean, like I'm not today constantly going to church. I came to those conclusions on my own after I'd left.
Ah, fuck you. Right. Oh man, that smells like absolute ass. My apologies. I mean, like, I'll own that one, but my god.
So there's a new cartoon that I saw on, I think it was Cartoon Network, but I could be wrong, because someone posted the pilot on Facebook. Mm-hmm. It was called Infinity Train. You ever seen it?
No.
It looks really good. It was the pilot episode. It was like 8 minutes long. And the episode starts off, this girl is on a train, and she's trapped there. She's been there for several weeks, and she has this mysterious number on her hand. She doesn't know what it is, and she can't figure it out. And like she does a bunch of like puzzles and stuff, and she's pretty smart and whatnot. And she has this traveling robot like sidekick or whatever with her. Mm-hmm. And the different cars are each a different like world, like each train car.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And the train goes on forever, hence the name Infinity Train.
Right.
Because she's been on the train itself for several weeks when the pilot starts. And she's real frustrated and whatnot, and then she goes to this world, or she goes to this one train car, where the world is corgis.
Oh my god, I fucking love corgis.
That's why, yeah. And we'll finish this story next time on
Couch Co-op. See everyone later.